fantastic. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Mark Bowler. You've probably seen 1,000 emails from me over the season. Haven't been to as much cricket this year as I would like, but yeah, thank you for everybody coming today, first and foremost. Welcome to our presentation day. Hopefully we'll keep the day moving pretty quickly, so we don't have everybody sitting in here. It's pretty warm. Ice cream trucks coming about 3, Gareth, is that right? Yeah. Who's looking forward to some ice cream? I can't hear anybody. Who's looking forward to some ice cream? Basically, the timeline, it's running in 3 parts today. The first part is Tori will come up and talk about blasters, and then the other to talk about the blasters. And can I get all our blasters up here as well, please?
Mark kindly didn't warn us that we were going to be talking today, so thanks for that, Mark. Quick, I just want to say a big thank you. Coaching the cricket blast is good fun. I want to say a big thanks to all the parents that get involved, because blast is pretty crazy dealing with these very good listeners. And I just want to say thanks especially to Gareth. Gareth comes along and he's basically my second coach at the Blasters. So kids, can we give a big clap for Gareth? And then a bigger clap for Mum and Dad for bringing you down. Awesome. I just want to say big thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone. Thanks a lot, Mark, for running this whole thing and organising us all. Very much appreciated. Cheers, guys.
Our Blasters program has gone from strength to strength. With Tori, we had 15 registered last year. We finished with 33, which is a fantastic for the club. Great for our growth, and again, very well done from Tori. Cheyenne, under 10 blue. Can I get all the under 10 blue players up here as well?
Thanks, Mark. I'll keep the speech short because my kids said, please go speak. Once they said, you're going to come up with jokes, I said, I'm going to start with another one. In terms of the team, we had a really good season. For me, the big takeaway was everyone played together as a team, really backed each other, chipped on the field, and I got the impression that they all had heaps of fun. And just one quick housekeeping. So the first award, the Coaches Award, we nominated Henry Lane. Give a big cheer to Henry. Henry scored 268 runs with a strike rate of more than 100. And in our team we had 3 bowlers who had economies in the 3s, but also one player who got 5 wickets in one match. Wow. Could he have Spencer? Again, it was just not about the 5 foot. In that sense, every match you do hear Spencer's voice out in the field, even on a hot day, cheering everyone on. So.
Our next team was a new team this year. All new players to the club. They did really, really well. There was a fantastic effort from their coach, Jason, who's not here today, to recruit a whole heap of new players to the club. He did amazing, and they improved throughout the season. They did a really, really good job. I'm really proud of these guys. So.
Thanks everyone. My name's Ryan, for those of you who don't know me. I'll go to Jason with the assistant coaching this year. He apologises for not being able to make it. He's playing the grand final for Forestville today. So fingers crossed there. I don't think it went too well. So I've got Jason's speech on my phone here, so just bear with me as I work through it. The award goes to someone who's come a long way this season in his first year of cricket. Coming from a baseball background, He has improved tremendously in his bowling action. He always listens to feedback and takes on board any tips and coaching that is thrown his way. His batting in the second half of the season has really improved, consistently hitting the ball and scoring lots of boundaries. Great season, mate. Looking forward to coaching you next year. This year's Coach's Award goes to EQ2. Okay, well that's Jason's speech, so yeah, thanks very much.
Our next team is under 10 blue. Can we get Coach Jade Yates to come up? These guys had a great season, did really, really well, played some great cricket, and yeah, look forward to seeing most of these guys back next season.
Thank you, Mark. And yeah, I'd like to start by thanking Mark and the committee. I think we've done a fantastic job this year. I think the numbers proved of that. So well done, Mark. Also, thank you to the parents and helpers this season. You're fantastic. Darren, special thanks. And the scorers that chipped in after we lost our primary scorer for the season. Well done. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate your help. Team, what an excellent season. I think, you know, more importantly, you really gelled together as a unit. Really learned how to play positive cricket. And because you learned how to be positive out in the field, you got through the hard times in the second half of the game, and I think that was really evident in that game against Goldsmiths, where we performed really well, put a big high score, everyone got runs, everyone bowled really well, and I think that was just a testament to how well these boys developed as a unit for the season. So well done, guys. Really love the work. Okay, so for me, this award, Coach's Award, goes to someone who just started this year. Has been consistent for the year and has done a remarkable job for his first season in cricket. And goes to Ben. Sam, look forward to seeing you next year. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Jay. We're actually flying through. This is going a lot quicker than we normally do it. So thank you for everybody who's come along to committee meetings, because I'm not one to take too long to talk, so I'm trying to kill some space. But I'll think of a plan, because we asked the older kids to come in at about 2:30, 2:40, so we are flying. So anyway, moving right along to under 11 white. Can you get you guys up with Ross Cameron? These guys did improve so much over the season. Bit of a tough start for the season, and then I think won 4 of the last 5, maybe, something like that.
Thanks, Mark. Right, so first, I'm just going to start with a few thank yous. I'll try and help at the time. Thank you, Mark. I've got a little bit to say. So firstly, to the committee and all the members on the committee who participate. I think there's about 15 of us in the committee now. So lots of people make right work of everything that's been done across the club. So special thanks to all of those people, because it does take a lot of effort to set up things like this, to get all the play HQ, the scoring and everything that happens behind the scenes. A lot of people don't see. So I want everyone to give a round of applause to all the committee members. And then to our team, so special thanks to all the parents. Thank you to Henry for under 10s, and also Jackson for building for our team this year, so thanks to those boys. Then a couple of individual thanks. Firstly to Brendan, July's dad. He helped coach one of the games when I was on holidays, so a big thanks to him. And that was actually our first win, so I thought I might have been doing something wrong. But thanks to him. Thank you to Indica and also Harvey. Both these parents work shift work, but every time they're back, every second week or whatever, they can be down there, they help out, they just go and do it rather than asking. They're real proactive, so special thanks to those guys. And then my wonderful manager, who is also my wife. Without her, we as a team couldn't go out there every single week and do what we do. It makes us life much easier, organising all the jobs, something like that. So thank you very much, Bonnie. Bouncing off each other, It was a really good training session. I think it worked really well. So thank you, Jade, and to all the other under 11 blue boys. So thank you. And now to our boys. So thanks to Cooper, Max, Nanu, Jai, Jeremy, Shakir, Sinner. These boys have come a long way throughout the year, as Mark said. We started the season very slowly. A few new cricketers who haven't played competition cricket before. So for me, it feels like I'm a proud dad of 7. I don't want to be a dad of 7, by the way, but these boys have made me very proud for the improvement they've had throughout the year. So I want to give everyone a round of applause for this. Also in the same game, so as a total team, so every one of these guys in the half round took a wicket, and in a total of 17 wickets for the match, which is a fantastic performance. And the other person that took 5 wickets on the day was Jai, and his was 5 for 11. Whether it's at training, or whether it's in a match day, or whether it's warming up. He prides himself on always performing at his best. Often in cricket, some things don't go your way, but this player here, when it doesn't happen, he goes out and takes his place in the field, and he'll go and put in the effort, he'll chase down the ball to the boundary, he'll take the catch, just to change that morale, have something to say in the field. It just changes the lull that's happening in the game.
Well, this is what happens when you have a volunteer doing stuff like this, is that we're about 20 minutes ahead of schedule. So what we're going to do is we're going to break for about 10 minutes because it's pretty warm in here as well. Is everyone else pretty warm? Yeah.
I did miss out earlier on thanking the manager, who's been extraordinary because she's been the manager for 2 teams, for Ross's team and our team. Thank you very much, Ronnie. Thanks for doing an amazing job.
Welcome to under 12s, under 13s, under 14s, players and families. For those that have just arrived, if you'd like to buy a drink from the bar, you are more than welcome to. I think it's Jacko from Calamona Cougars. I want to say thank you to, and I think what this guy's done for the club over many seasons. He's been a volunteer at the club since 2018. Started as a coach way back when. He's done it every year until 2024. Everybody always wanted to be in his team. For his calm, knowledgeable and respectful approach, and his coaching of many young players over the years. Everyone's loved it. He's been on the committee, done multiple roles. Currently as Vice President, he's been SEMJCC Delegate, which were pretty brutal, those meetings. He's currently our Equipment Coordinator and also the Delegate to the Senior Club. He's been a massive, massive contributor to our club and has provided me, when I got thrown into the role of President, with much guidance, support and advice. He's one of the good guys and we're going to miss you. Thanks, Morris. Come on up. And a few words. Thanks, Morris. That photo, sorry, you go back. That photo was from Volunteer of the Year. As a committee, we've grown to have 15 people on the committee. We have nine teams plus blasters. We have parents helping out everywhere. So, first of all, it's a big thanks to everybody in the room for getting your kids here. But I think as a club, we're one of the best at having a maximum amount of parent involvement. So, thank you to everybody. This season, this person's contributions to the club have been immense. He's had a massive impact to make our club a better place for all our kids. Also want to start a little bit of a new tradition in that I'm going to ask last year's Volunteer of the Year Wes Bancroft to come up and say a few words and announce our winner.
Thank you so much. I'm really, really grateful to be asked to present this award today. The 2024-25 Club Person of the Year is an outstanding role model in every facet of junior community cricket. These include coaching, umpiring, relationships, mentorship, diplomacy, delegation, organisation and leading by example. The award winner's caring and friendly disposition is unchallenged within our club, and they've served tirelessly for LMJCC for many years. They continually receive high praise from players, parents and administrators, not only from within our club, but also from within other clubs as well. Their manner, knowledge and passion for cricket and its people absolutely stands out to all they come in contact with. Above all else, they strive for fun and fairness in cricket, and it is inspiring that this has led them all the way to being a premiership coach this season. We very much recognise and are very grateful for all the energy, care and devotion that they have for our club. And it's my absolute pleasure and a great personal honour to be able to announce the 2024-2025 Club Person of the Year is Gareth Levitt.
Thank you very much. Lovely words. Massive surprise. I guess the biggest thing is probably to this fellow to my right here, receiving a Volunteer of the Year award. This guy puts in so many countless hours for this club. Has overseen a rebranding of our club, has seen the numbers swell to what they are today. As a real leader within the community, setting the example of what junior cricket should be about. So, Mark, I mean, this should be yours, mate, but thank you for everything you've done for the club. Hopefully that continues for many years to come. And just thank you to the wider group, everyone who contributes week in, week out. That's what it's really all about for me. But thank you very much.
Moving on to the next award, it's a bit of a tricky one, this one, in that we don't have a lot of girls' numbers as we rebuild our numbers in our younger age groups. We really would like to get some more. We really need a girls' coordinator on the committee. I'm looking at you, Leslie, wherever you are. Stuart stopped you in, so I think you're doing it. We had 5 girls playing in mixed teams this season. We had 2 girls playing in a combined mascot team as well. It's important we continue to grow this aspect of our club. Starting to see a few girls come in and play blast. That wins the award this year. She's a clear leader in her team, and she has maturity above her beyond 2 years. She's always looking to improve, always looking to add extra parts to her game. She's a great runner between the wickets. And it's been terrific to see her improve over the season. I've gone to plenty of their games and I've seen some massive improvement. Big congratulations to Abigail Herbert-Drake. This is probably the longest part of the award, so I'll go as quick as I can. The Rising Star Award is an award that's for players from under 10 to under 12. There's coach nominations, there's also president nominations. There's an emphasis on being a great teammate first, backed up by some excellent runs and wickets being taken. I'm going to read out the nominations in alphabetical order with a brief summary while the stats are up on the screen. If each nominee can come to the front as their name is called, that'd be fantastic. Anyway, first up, Agram Silva. Well-liked and a passionate player with a competitive edge. Worked hard to improve his game and super excited for next season. start here, mate. Next one is Henry Herbert Drake, who's a president nomination because his father would never nominate him. He's had a bumper season that speaks for itself. While a community figure, he is growing to use his voice more on the field, has elite manners, and always says hello to the president on Fridays at training. Another president nomination, we have Henry Lane. He had a dominant season with bat and ball. He's a quiet achiever. His one is not to brag, he simply lets his performance do the talking. Another president nomination, because his dad also won't nominate him, is Hendrick Yates. And he plays the game with a team-first approach. Enjoyment is his priority, and he's a great voice in the field to support his mates. Another president nomination, sorry, they're not all mine. He's an Ingram. He's a pure athlete with an amazing season, as the stats would suggest. So Wesley, can you scroll through, because they do come up. He's got great body language, always has a loud voice in the field, and is a natural leader. Several parents have mentioned to me how much their sons enjoy playing with these this season. Next one up is another president nomination, is Joel Waterworth. Joel has a genuine love for cricket and loves helping out as much as possible. He's fielding 8 times in under 12s this season, normally being in under 11s. Very good leader in the field, great strong voice, has a great understanding of the game, well beyond his years. From under 10s, we've got Kavish. Alright, Kavish, come on up. He's the smallest player going out there, right? He's bowled tight with both spin and pace. He's improved throughout the season and has a great ability to read the game for someone who can play under 10s again next season. Next one is Rowan McCann. He's unrushed and unfazed by any situation. Rose improved all aspects of his cricket this season, including his leadership on the field. Spencer Cameron always throws himself around the field. Nobody gets dirty or wise. I don't know how you do it, Bonnie and Ross. I'm going to shoot at you though, Bonnie, for doing that. Maybe otherwise. I don't think there's anyone who loves cricket as much as Spencer. Again, another one who can play under 10s again in 25-26. He's had an outstanding season, great cricket mind, and yeah, well done. Our last nomination is Sinath Seniyaki. He's had a dominant season with bat and ball, including also helping out with the under-12s. Takes a team-first mentality, is well-liked, and is always looking to improve. I did miss one. My apologies. That's Blake Fields. That was last year's winner. Where are you, Blake? Last year's winner, he dominated with the bat this season. Hit 450s. He's always looking to have fun. You wouldn't know if he got a big score or not. He's coachable and respected by all. This year's winner, and congratulations, is to Isaac Ingram. Thanks, guys. Have a seat. Is for Spirit of Cricket. So if I can get these, the nominees to come up. Aiden Smith. Come on, Aiden! We're missing one?
Absent, I think.
Absent? Okay. I just want to read quickly about what the coaches. The Cricket Award is players age under 13 onwards. Being that we only had an under 13s and under 14s, or 2 under 13 teams and 1 under 14s team this year, it's a little bit of a low number in terms of nominees. But I'll read through them in alphabetical order. Aiden Smith, highly respected by his teammates, with his approach to the game. He always supports his mates and has positive body language. He's more throwdowns on game day than anybody else and is always looking to help his mates. Highly coachable and attentive listener. His success with the ball is no surprise. He actually finished number 2 in the association this year. But you wouldn't know, right? Because that's how humble and team first he is. Let's give him a round of applause. Next one is Daniel Quetzi. He's led the team as captain for the majority of the season and shown initiative in the role. He's taken big strides with accepting feedback to improve his game and has had consistent results on the field. He's respectful to all coaches, parents and umpires and is committed to team success. Jack Girl, a terrific competitor on the field who has had an excellent season with the ball and massively improved with the bat. Has taken huge steps to improve his demeanour when things have not gone his way. Jack is now brilliant in this area, a massive redemption story. Will always bowl hard at training to give the last batters his best and is always looking to help and support his teammates. He has grown into an exceptional young man. Last one is Reece Wells. Reece was new to the club this season and he's respectful to all around him. He regularly seeks feedback to improve and he listens and then implements that feedback. At training, Reece will bowl non-stop to ensure that other batters get a good nap. His overall attitude made him a natural choice to lead the team in the second half of the season where he continues to learn and grow into that role. Our winner for this season is Jack Girl. Thanks, guys. Again, is for boys and girls who are aged under 13 on up. The top 5 in alphabetical order is Aidan Smith, Danny Quincy, Jaden O'Brien, Lucas Trotter, and Noel Lane. Can you guys come up as well? Club champion is basically a combination of get a point for a run, 20 points for a wicket, so on and so on with boundaries, wickets, maidens, catches, run-out, stumpings, all counting towards overall stats. And that's we're given a points per game, depending on how many games are played. Again, these are from rounds 1 through to 14. Additional rounds are included for fairness in the award. Just some quick highlights. Aidan Smith took 17 wickets at 7.12. That was amazing. Daniel Quetzi had a brilliant all-round season with bat and ball. Jaden O'Brien hit 333 runs and took a whole heap of wickets. Lucas averaged 148 with the bat. He's also supremely economical with the ball. Owen Lane took 16 wickets at 9.9 and scored plenty of runs as well. So, anyway, the winner for this season, the club champion, is Lucas Trotter. As you can see. Alright, Wes. Next team is our under 12 blue with Coach Finbar. Can I get all the under 12 blue players to come up, please? I'll hand over.
First of all, I think I'll give a little bit of a recap of the season. The kids did really well this year, played wonderfully well as a team. The training attendance was really good right the way through the year. I'd like to think they had a lot of fun and hopefully put up with being grumpy at training most of the time. I do think that all of them improved right throughout the year, which is a credit to them and their hard work. And a couple of quick thank yous to Agram and Shivan who filled in for us a couple of times as well. Really appreciate the efforts that those boys put in. We won a few games this year, and we pushed pretty much every single team we played right to the end. So a lot of positives to take out of the year. And as I say, I'm pretty happy with the way that they improved. I'd also like to thank the parents. We were really lucky with the parent group this year. Everybody put in a lot of effort to help me out. Game day, training, whether that's scoring, which is a horrible job, let's be honest. Square legging, all of those things. It just makes it so much easier if you get that sort of support. And so thanks to all of the parents. Especially to Karen, was our manager this year. I just want to say a big thank you to Karen McCann for all of the work that she does. Not everybody gets to see that, but man, it's so good when you've got a good manager, so thank you very much, Karen. One more thank you. I'd like to say thanks to Mark. I've coached here before, and it was an interesting experience, and I just really appreciate the way that Mark has gone into that for us this year, and yeah, the efforts that he puts in behind the scenes as well. You guys have mentioned it previously, but it's a massive effort, and I just really want to say thanks. I think that was it for thank yous, so apologies if I've missed anyone. Probably should thank the wife. Easy to forget. So we'll move on to Coach's Award, I think, first up. So I'm just going to read it out because I did put a little bit of time into writing it. My Coach's Award goes to a player who always brings a lot of energy to the game, with strong appeals and all the boys know who it is, and good energy, and good humour, keeping the remainder of the team engaged and entertained. As a batter, he has good strength, is a clean striker of the ball, and he values his wicket highly, but has never put that ahead of team success. As a bowler, he has the ability to produce some very handy in-swinging Yorkers to the right-hander and some lovely away swingers to the lefties. He's also kept really well for us and has been keen to do so, which I appreciate, even if the deaf umpires a couple of times turned down shots, which I later found out from honest batsmen were indeed out. Yes, the winner is Jake Blakeman. I assume Jake wants to make a speech. So, average and aggregate for the bowling this year was Isa. Batting average and aggregate this year with 329 runs at 54 was Isa. And a couple of 50s. I keep the game balls, so I'll just get them out as well. So the first 50 of the year was Rowan McCann in round 2. And in round 5, Isa got 50 right out. And in round 12, Isa got 60. Hopefully everyone in the team comes back next year, because I think that's then a mark of our success. So yeah, hope to see you back next year, Lewis. Well done.
Very easy season for me. Thanks, Mike. Particular thanks to Sandy and Peter who managed the team and kept everything running smoothly, particularly with some issues with the iPad. Also thank you to the Fire Boys who filled in from time to time for me. They're not legends that looking particularly strong for next year, I've got to say. Thank the rest of the committee as well, thank you all. It's been a fantastic year. To my team, I think it's a pretty successful year. Coming together as 2 new guys coming in. And Joel Bell, enjoyed training. I think everyone has their own little milestones, whether it's taking their first wicket or first retirement. And did remarkably well. So, great season, guys. Thank you. Board first, the boards. think this award embodies the spirit of cricket. So I thought, who's really put in? This guy's put in every week, comes to training, puts effort in games. I'm telling he's batting number 1 and number 9. It's exactly the same reaction. Like, cool, I'll be ready. Also, great left-arm bowler, so really coming along there. And the interesting experience was had the dog invade the pitch, turned around, picked it up, just carried it off. Care in the world, so not just that, but a great season, Max. Batting award, average and aggregate goes to Blake Fields. Bowling average goes to one of the very talented 11s I mentioned, Sanat's turn up. And last one, bowling aggregate goes to, I'll have a nominate for anything, Henry over Craig. Okay, you'll have to bear with us while we do the 50s. There are a few of them. 6 of them. The first one in round 5, 63 not out, was to Blake Fields. Second one in round 8 was to Blake Fields, 53 not out. The next one, round 9, 59 not out, goes to Henry Herbert Drake. Round 10, 50 not out, Blake Fields.
Oh, let's go away!
Oh, swapping turns, weren't they? Round 11, Henry Herbert Drake with 54 not out. And the last one, round 11, goes to Blake Fields with 58 not out.
Yes,